His wife Barb also taught in Adrian for 30 years, and their children Cody, Leah, Tyler, and Ariel were also proud Maple graduates. Today, Mr. Waters still coaches the high school track team, even though he has retired from teaching. Now let's all give a warm Adrian High School welcome to Mr. Jim Waters.
Thank you, Jenna. Wow. Tell you, as I look out, see these blue skies, eyes winking down, sunshine, smiles. You probably wondered if it was going to be today or not, but it is. Your day. Congratulations. I'd like to thank the Student Council, the administration, and also the class of 2013 for having me here today. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you're as excited to be here as I am. I've got a ton of memories from this field, starting in my middle school days, carrying through high school, college, football, graduations for my siblings, for my children, and today, you. Well, today it adds one more memory, and I appreciate that. Not only for me, but for your families and relatives who made the trip in here today, for the proud alumni who will welcome you at the end of the day. And while everyone will cheer and clap for you today, I think it's only fair that you give them a warm round of applause for all the love and support they've given you.
Clap, clap.
I hope that's enthusiasm that will carry on throughout the day, because you guys certainly deserve it. Adrian has been great to me. I've lived here over 45 years, a place I proudly call home. I'll give you some examples of why it's been great to me. I was a challenging student. I had my way of doing things. I thought I knew how the outcomes were going to be because I was involved with the situations. Once I got to high school, I had some teachers and coaches that were going to re-educate me. I'm thinking, what, you kidding me? Me? Well, they did a good job. Mrs. Lack was a math teacher who supported me when I struggled in math. She didn't expect me to learn it. She wanted me to learn it because I wanted to, and she sat with me time and day again to get it right. She wouldn't give up. I appreciate that. Ms. Campbell was another teacher. She wouldn't let me walk away or stop trying to be better. She insisted I was a better person, a better student, and I knew I could be. I just wanted to do it on my time. But I appreciate that she wouldn't go away. I had counselors and administrators that saw something in me as well. I had a middle school principal one day called me into his office, put me in my place, and that was an eye-opener because I thought, what, me? Are you kidding? He believed in me and set expectations that live to me today, and I know he's proud of that. I appreciate those expectations. Gary McNitt was a counselor. Later on, an administrator that would hire me. He guided me through high school, later hired me, and he believed in me and my abilities, even when I wasn't quite sure what I was to expect. I appreciate him for believing in me. I had several coaches. Mr. Merrick, Calhoun, Mosier, McDivitt, Nelson, the Esterlines. Those people were involved in my day-to-day activities in school. They supported me. They channeled my talents and fueled my desire to be a better athlete. That in turn worked with the teachers to be a better student. They gave me leadership and confidence that I was able to apply and pursue athletics and a career at Adrian College as well. They instilled confidence and leadership in me. I had parents that were supportive of the Adrian Public Schools and also of my siblings. They gave us undying support, never-ending love to be the best we could do and whatever it might be. I had friends who hated miss a day in school. Of course, Mr. Orman was one of those people I'd see every day in the hallway as well. We supported each other. We enjoyed each other. And we also had a lot of fun with all our accomplishments together, just as you have. I went to college and worked in the summer to go to school. In the beginning, all I wanted to do was continue to play sports, meet new friends, have some fun. And after my first year of school, realizing that I worked 3 months in the summer and made a lot of money, and then when the bills came in a swipe of one check, all that money was gone. That was hard for me to understand. It's when I realized sports were fun, but they weren't going to pay my bills, and they wouldn't give me much more than that, just fun. That was a reality check. It's when I had to decide, I had to make my time in college count. And as I did, education was my ticket again. After I graduated, my career started in Adrian Public Schools. I had principals that mentored me and let me grow in my field. Mr. Ritz, Mr. Haynes took me under their wing and did a great job, I think. I appreciate that. It was odd to suddenly be on the same side of the desk as teachers that had me. You can imagine what was going through their minds. And nonetheless, they had welcomed me to their team. I felt like I was on a team with teachers, and we were going to take the students' best interest at hand and make them to be the best they could be. I was learning something else. I was evolving. My father was an educator who supported my career choice. After a few years of teaching, he encouraged me to go into administration or be an athletic director. I kept that in the back of my mind, but after a few more years, I said, you know, Dad, I can't do it. I've got to be in the trenches with those kids, in the class, on the field. I need that day-to-day interaction. That's what fuels my fun, my desire. I needed to be an adult authoritative figure that they would look up to, that I could give them expectations as I've been given. I wanted them to see higher. Education is the single greatest factor in a student's chances to achieve their full potential. Now, through teaching and coaching young student athletes, I found many parallels in athletics, school, and life. You need to prepare for what lays ahead because you don't know what's there. You must be inspired and driven because that will help you set your goals. You respect and believe in your abilities and those you work with. You have a passion for what you do. Desire to be the best, to excel and exceed expectations. You can do that. As you move forward, you're going to create fond memories of those days past. Today's just another one of them. It's a big highlight today, but you're going to remember it a long time. In tough times, find support and be persistent. My dad would always say, I can't died, and I will took his place. And I'd like to thank him for that. I know with a relentless determination attitude, you will have awesome achievements and much happiness in your futures. The difference between being good and great is this much. It's called effort. I've seen it in life, people putting in that little extra effort. I've seen it on the athletic field, people put in a little bit extra effort. It makes a difference. In the classroom, it means more. And you guys have put yourself in a great position to start a new chapter in your life. Being an idealist is good, but in reality, you have to handle the change and adversity. Your lives will come to define you as a person. I like to say that again. You handle the change and adversity, your lives will come to define you as a person.
Okay, there we go.
Because that has been very clear to me, and I know the people I've become involved with know that as well. On your journey to be successful, it's your charge and my expectations of you to remove negative labels and not worry about what others say, but embrace who you are. Find something to stand for. and with that relentless determination, make a difference. Today you get to start making a difference. Family and friends will all be here to witness this great moment for you, and I'm very proud of you for that. In closing, one of the favorite things I like to do is kind of sing that school fight song.
Oh, no, he's going to make us
We
do
sing
it.
it many times. I think some of you know the words to it.
I don't know the words.
So,
Help him,
if
he
you're
sings
gonna go,
it.
here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fight for Adrian, loyal, strong, and true. Fight together, win together, fame will come to you. Rah, rah, rah. Yours is courage, ours is faith, that we are valiant men. So fight for dear old Adrian, win again.
I can't believe he did that. I told him not to. He doesn't sing very well.
Another memory that rings well in this stadium. Thank you, class of 2013. Have a great day.